Alright. Oh, 11. I didn't know I had a lot built up. Alright. Hello everyone. Back with more VTMB and stuff, and this is an intro. Yeah. Alright. Ah. Enjoy it now, everyone. The one part of the stream where I will not lag on the hubs for some reason. I don't know why that happens, but like the game will just lag just slightly more the more I go on and play. Ooh, he's in a different spot.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance? Of course. What is it you would like to know?
Isn't he supposed to, like, have some dialogue about the plague? Which I fixed for him?
Of course. What is it you would like to know? No more than yourself, but I do know that LaCroix is much too focused on acquiring it. His obvious need for it reveals a weakness that his enemies may one day exploit. I do not know, although I must admit that I sense a change in the night air, something subtle and not altogether pleasant. Perhaps the arrival of the sarcophagus is the harbinger of something more dreadful. I will say no more. What is it you would like to know?
Take this. Just let me out. So I guess now we're off to the museum.
Where to?
No. Well, now what happens? Hmm. thought that now we would go do the museum quest, but, what the fuck was that? What? Okay, anyway, I thought that we were gonna go do the museum mission, but apparently telling LaCroix to go fuck himself means that you don't get that. So I don't know what happens now.
You measly fuck. You got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick. You fingered Nines. Said he killed a goddamn primogen. I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you, kid. Don't expect to see him until this bullshit is resolved. Yeah? But Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. The Masquerade and all that. Sure, it makes sense. Like the Ten Commandments. You know the Ten Commandments, don't you? Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always fly. What if some society like the Camarilla comes along and just up and kills you if you break one damn commandment? Right. See, we weren't meant to live like that. I followed someone else's rules for 3 years in Vietnam, but it wasn't until after the embrace that I understood real oppression. Anarchs, we are the only ticket to free living in the afterlife, my friend. You've got to understand, Kindred. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel, that blood is a tangle of chains that's going to leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence. Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call, but the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
Listen, kid, you did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right? Don't worry about Skelter. He's like all these big barking puffs nowadays. They don't bite unless they get cornered. It's a ruse by LaCroix so you can call the blood hunt on Nines. Standard smear job, textbook candy bullshit.
No, I think this song is, I can't remember the name, actually, but it's not Marilyn Manson.
You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it if you kept the business as usual. You hear me?
Sup? I don't know. You seem pretty tight with Nancy's parents up there. Say, you really want to help us out? Stay close to LaCroix. Smooch his ass, play ball. Keep an eye on him for us. You hear anything spicy, you come talk to me. Don't advertise. For all anyone in that tower will know, you're still a worthless, bootlicking canny do-girl.
What? This is weird.
Check that shit. I don't need another jeans commercial dicking around here with the rest of the pack. You got the in. Hell, you can get close enough to tell what kind of froofy hair conditioner LaCroix's using. That's where we need you, if you're really committed. Cool. With someone on the inside, we should be able to eject his candy ass a whole lot sooner. Keep us conscious, Cammy. Ugh, fucking Cammies, I just wanna kill 'em!
I got big plans.
What's the hops, bro?
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. Cover me, Tubbs! What? Must have dozed off there a minute.
Those who scorn me are not often given a second chance to return to my favor. Make your case quickly. Your youth and ignorance are hardly an excuse for your impudence. But I still have use of you. See that it never happens again. The only use for 2 olive branches is kindling. Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill. There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
Need a ride?
Can you ban the dude who's just saying random shit? Hey. It's all good. Ah. No, that was the right guy. The guy with the H avatar. How could he not see me? Uh, what? Ah, you're in trouble. What is he doing? Sir. What are they doing? What, no, don't come up here. No, no, no. No. I didn't make any sound.
They're gone.
What the hell? Okay, maybe if I use, brainlight on these guys? Wait. Wait, I'm gonna save this. No valid target, great. Maybe. Uh-huh. Did not work. Oh well. Time to murder. Aww. What are you afraid of? Why can't I pick this up? $114, that, oh. So I'm at the max for that. Oh, fuck these cameras. No. Oh, can you just like... Okay, we'll come back here later, but I'm looking for, a certain, statue thing for Bischoff. There. Where are those footsteps? Alright. What? Amazing password. Yeah, he said not to kill people, but like, you can do it. Like, it doesn't actually matter. Apparently you have to break glass before that? Oh, where did you come from? Don't worry, with how bad my shooting is, you have nothing to be afraid of. Beams. Uh-huh. Disable. Wait. What a terrible password. Oh boy, it's time to use Auspex for once.
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
Yeah, I did hit 10k subs. Hog.
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankaran sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king.
I needed confirmation. Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk. No one I know has ever met one, but each of the clans and their bloodlines supposedly trace their origin to an original vampire, an antediluvian. Some swear these grandsires still exist into the present, but then kindred and kind believe a lot of strange things. Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree. Cain is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch, a place where kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time. As I said, many cultures have the fear of some form of apocalypse. Kindred believed in these stories when they were human, and naturally carried them over into kindred myth. But it doesn't take a supernatural act to cause widespread destruction. Humans and kindred are just as capable of managing their own destruction as a deity. A self-realized Gehenna warrants more vigilance than a god-induced one, don't you agree? Such is my argument, which so frequently falls on deaf ears. What prophecy doesn't have vague apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of thin bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route. Oh, don't let me interrupt your progress, if indeed you've made some. My reason for being here is probably being bid on as we speak. Someone is certainly going to be surprised when they find out they've just paid a kingly sum for a desiccated old corpse.
Oh, excuse me, starting to doze off there. Oh, I need to get a guard animal of some sort to alert me when folks come in. Maybe one of them chimps like on that show Ape Detective? Oh, that monkey always gets his man. What? Oh, yeah, Mr. LaCroix's expecting you. For a young guy, he sure likes to work late. Me, I spent most of my youth in the entertainment industry. Yeah, I guarded the sets for over 6 top 10 TV shows.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye. The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head they will sharpen the pikes for. Now to the matter of the sarcophagus. Do you need assistance bringing it up? Stolen? Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you Treasonous maggot! I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat! The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake. I want him found. I want him found. The sarcophagus could be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city if it were to fall into the wrong hands. You will find the sarcophagus, because I already entrusted its retrieval to you before. And you failed to bring it back, did you not? The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's Baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort her out.
Do you think when the sheriff escorts you out, he just like picks you up? He's like, let's go.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Yes. Yes, this is genuine and of use to me. There is something resonating from it. A whisper. I will give you this in trade. It is known as the Odious Chalice. It swells with spilled blood and offers its bloat to its owner.
Blood.
Hop in.
Ain't seen you here before. And if I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop. Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited. Ha! You do. Ha! Waste of effort.
Let's follow this guy, see where he goes. If anywhere. Alright, you're just gonna walk
I
around?
could have
with it?
swore I told you to see the Baron. Yeah, that was a laugh. Except my sense of humor is a little askew, you know? Conflict just cracks me the hell up. Ha! Waste of effort.
Yeah, I hate the view rolling in this, like, nothing I can do about it.
Good evening, Neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me? Very courteous of you to stop by. All kindred that enter my domain are expected to introduce themselves. It may seem like an outdated formality, but it serves its purpose. It gives me the opportunity to personally welcome visitors to my domain. It also helps to establish an understanding in advance, so that there are no unfortunate accidents while they are in town. Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid. What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. You see where I'm going with this? Speaking of paranoia, no. Simple pickups, all that's involved. Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe, look for a directory named Joseph K, and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right? Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
Oh my gosh, is that you? Everyone was worried sick about you. When you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you, we thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind. We have to help you. Is it drugs? Something like that? Look, let me make a call. We'll get you some help. Nobody's judging you. They'll be happy to know you're alive. It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that it? Let me make a call. We'll get everybody together. We can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that they know that you're alive. I don't think you know what you're saying. We're gonna help you. You'll see. Everybody just wants to see you safe and back to your old self. Wait here. I'm gonna make a call. It's gonna be okay.
Can you, like, can you avoid this call? If you, like, move fast enough? I'm gonna try it. Ah, that's so bullshit. Why did they do that? I hate that they force you to get that. So dumb. The lag. Why lag?
Just back off.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've turned into the devil
What's up?
night.
Oh.
Nobody to fall asleep next to?
Welcome to Red Spot,
Go ahead,
home of the
put
Monstro
radio
Chug.
into bed.
72
That's
ounces
what I'm
of
here
your
for.
favorite beverage for 89
And hey,
cents.
why don't you
Blah,
call me
blah.
sometime?
You need help or
Area code
something?
323 KL5 KTRK.
Always. You
Looks
should
like
come out and
somebody's
see
been
my
waiting in
band,
the
A
queue
Bowl
quite
of
a while to
Cereal.
speak to yours
We're playing
truly.
tomorrow night at the crematorium.
caller, why
No
are you
cover for
listening?
chicks. We're gonna ruin the place.
Insects.
Yeah,
Assuming you have
the
an insect
Vesuvius
problem, or
rocks.
chirping
They don't
crickets
let
are
me in
keeping you
anymore,
up,
but
or
damn, the girls in there.
you have
dude.
nightmares about
It's
them.
like a midget
Help me out.
smuggling ring in there. If you're into that kind of thing, I mean. Hey, you know, you should really ask me about the special, you know? I'm glad you
Are
asked
there any
that, baby.
scientists out there
Seeing as
listening
how
to
you
this?
look trustworthy or something, I got this special where you buy some really expensive burrito tots or grapefruit juice. You get a free weapon of your choice, bro. You interested?
You know, they voluntarily eat insects in some countries. So, you never sleep at night. I assume you do sleep, right? And what exactly do you do? That would explain why my nephew invested that 20 I sent him for his birthday on magic beans. It's always good to know that the future of our country is in good hands, isn't it? Oh boy. Let's see who else we got. Caller, what do you do for a living?
I'm Roger.
Okay, and what do you do, Roger?
I'm a writer, Deb.
So, have you written any movies I might have seen?
Well, I actually haven't finished any screenplays yet.
I see. So, have you done any other kinds of writing?
Well, just some outlines right now, but I've got some really good ideas for some stories that are crawling around in the old noggin.
So, if you haven't really written anything, how can you call yourself a writer? Because I once fixed my toilet doesn't make me a plumber, right?
Well, you see...
Is there anyone in this city that doesn't call themselves a writer or actor or director? Don't you think you're doing a disservice to those who actually make their living in those art forms by deeming yourself something you're not or not even trained to do?
Well, I think I'm pretty good at knowing what's good writing from bad writing.
Well, wouldn't that make you a critic? Let's see if anyone else agrees. Line 2. Are you ready for a menage a trois?
Pretty mean, Dev.
Would you please state
Deb.
what you do for a living?
I'm a personal assistant for a producer at Parasite Studios.
Perfect. Do you read a lot of screenplays?
Don't get me started.
Well, for our writer on the phone, here's your big chance to pitch your screenplay. Is that okay, Line? Two?
Sell me, dude. Well, okay. So, my story's about this guy. You don't say. Okay, this guy...
Why is there no music? Oh.
Hell kind of music is this?
This guy. This guy's like supposed to disappear or something. Like, just randomly. I don't know. Get me out of here. Just hoping carrying a katana, yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Right, buddy, go your own way.
Alright, I'm gonna try something here. I could have sworn there was more options there, but okay. Yeah, I do not know what's up with the lag today. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. It's like, okay-ish. Hey.
Oh, look what just walked in. I can't imagine you'd get much of a rise out of Vesuvius, being what you are. Maybe I'll have more luck with you.
No, this is unofficial patch.
I think we should get to know each other a little better upstairs, where we can be ourselves. Come up to my room. Just 14 little steps. I'll make it worth it. Believe me.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, you fucking liar.
Isn't this better? You and me alone for just a little while. Away from jihad and the nonsense and the dangers. Just the two of us. I don't want to spoil the moment. But there's a reason I needed to speak to you alone. Oh, I forget sometimes the two-faced nature of our blood. It's sad, really, the way we get conditioned so quickly, isn't it? The reason I asked you up here is because I and the rest of the Hollywood kindred have been under surveillance lately by hunters. I didn't want you to say anything that might draw attention. That may be so, but some kind are skilled beyond all our ability. Some in the arts, some in murder. If they smell a corpse, they'll bury it. I'm Velvet. Miss Valor will do. It's been months since I've seen anyone new in here. I was starting to take it personally. And who should finally walk in but a real celebrity? I've heard a lot about you. So, wouldn't you like to know about me? I'm like a book. All you have to do is run your finger down my spine and crack me open to see what I'm about. Hunters. Yes. They've been staking out Hollywood for several weeks. They've been in Ash's club, mine, a few others. I think they're whittling down their list of suspects. I'm a bit nervous. Until recently, I had one right under my nose. For a few weeks, one of them was working here at Vesuvius, keeping an eye on the clientele. I found a weapon in her locker and I fired her. She's still in Hollywood watching my club. And me.
Yeah, it's where it's from. It's like it was just one of those like really popular ones that was on the internet like 2000s to 2010, you know?
I've had to adjust a lot to this existence, and I've accepted that I may have to do just that. But I'm a suspect, and if she ends up dead and I'm seen, they'll either kill me or chase me into obscurity, where I'll wither and die. Would you? I think it might be a little much to ask. You'd really be willing to do this for me? I won't lie. It's gonna be dangerous. But if you got rid of her, I'd be grateful. Very, very grateful. She works over at the sin bin now. Her hair's blonde, on top. Broken heart tattoo on the small of her back. Dances under the name Chastity, as if that wasn't a dead giveaway. I want you to understand. I don't want any innocents killed on my account. So if there are other dancers or patrons around, you'll have to lure them away from her. Do it as quietly as you can. No witnesses, please. And be careful using disciplines around the hunter.
I love those sounds.
Whoa there, Sugar Puss. Might want to think about knocking next time I damn near blew your hat off. Thought you might be a zombie. Name's Romero. I'm the caretaker here. Well, that is, I don't exactly keep people from getting in, although that is part of my job. No, you see, I'm here to make sure nothing gets out. See, it's like this. Every night around this time for the past, several months now, the dead have been getting up with an itch to stroll down Hollywood Boulevard. Nobody knows why, but they're working on it. Till they figured out they needed a volunteer to patch the problem, and I stepped forward. Problem temporarily solved, the Baron's happy, I get to shoot zombies, and guarantee I get my blood for another month. I've carved out a nice niche here. You're telling me. As far as I know, I'm the only person around Hollywood who considers marksmanship an art. A lot of the stiffs around here used to be asshole celebrities, too. Bonus. I love my job, what can I say? By the way, hey, you wouldn't be interested in watching the place while I go handle some business, would you? I'm not supposed to leave, or it might end up in a zombie holocaust or something. Like one time these goths snuck in. Ooh, wasn't pretty. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. If you should see any zombies in that time, you need to put them down. Now, they're dead, so you're either going to have to hack them up good, or shoot them in the head. Just don't let them bite you. No, just hurts like a bitch. Fantastic. Only one rule. Nothing gets out. Keep them away from the front and back gates. Here, this might come in handy. Back in 5.
Wait, that wasn't it. No, wait. Isn't the alt mode on tab? Maybe you can't do it with this gun. Okay, this sucks. This gun sucks. Get rid of it. Okay. Ah. Let's try this. No. Also bad. Oh. Okay, that's better. That's better. What? What? Okay. I disagree. No. Oh, what? Seriously? No. Oh, come on. Why?
Figures they'd come out while I was gone. Guess that means they're learning. Give me a hand finishing off the last one, would you? Very nice. Whole time I was getting that six-pack, I kept thinking, I might have made a mistake. Can't believe I missed out on tonight's action. Yeah, they'll be back tomorrow night. Hey, let me give you something for the assist. What have I got to give? I can give you a couple boxes of ammo, or, if you need it, I can try to improve your aim with a gun. When you fire, keep your eyes on the target even after you shoot. And, use the sight, that's what it's there for. And style doesn't count for jack if you can't hit anything. Keep that Glock to the side crap in the movies. Would you look at the time? $1 Million Midnight movie's about to start. Tonight's Teen Mummy meets Hercules Jr. Keep the sun off your face, Ace. See ya.
What? I'm stuck. Oh, what? Okay. We were just here, but like, okay. Whatever you say is necessary, game. Tanked.
Out of my way.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna save up for firearms. That's not it. Op 4. Quite CSS on these computers. I can play it on mine.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah? I mean, what? Who the hell is Isaac? I don't know anyone named Isaac. Get lost, bitch!
Yeah, I am.
Alright. Sorry. It's just that... I mean, something is... I just want out of this whole thing. I don't want anything to do with that damn tape. I don't know. I mean... When it comes to video, I've seen everything. And I do mean everything. With this thing, it's sick. It can't be real, but it is. I know it. It's real, and it scares the hell out of me. I don't have it. I stashed it someplace. Look, you need to find Ginger's swans. Huh? What the hell was that? Shit, did you see that? I'm getting the fuck out of here. What the... Oh, Christ!
Hmm. What now?
I'll scream.
Why does that happen? No ginger swans? What? Mm-hmm. Aha. over here. Have you ever played Marlin? No. Ah! Okay. That thus ends that little adventure. Oh, you can open these. Oh, right. Okay, okay. I'm so stupid. This is where that door is. Bones.
I don't think so.
You made good time. Hand me the item. I didn't doubt you'd find this, and I apologize if I was overly imperious before. A reflex action. I get a lot of young blood in here forgetting their place. I'll assist you as reasonably as I can with your task. But first, this tape. I'm in a hurry to find out what's behind all the hype, so get comfortable. I do have a feeling that whatever's here may be of use to both of us.
Help me, please.
It's more disturbing than I was led to believe. You can understand my concern now, can't you? It just so happens that around the time this snuff film started circulating, the Nosferatu disappeared. I tried to elicit their help in tracking down the source, and for the first time in all these years, I was dismayed by their absence. Usually, I just put the word out I'm looking for them, and sooner or later, they appear. I assume it does. It's awfully coincidental otherwise. And those creatures. I don't know how many professional FX houses could pull those off. There's a problem, though, in that the film's incomplete. The first half is damaged. We need a complete copy. Behind the spit-shine gloss of the Hollywood Dream Factory, there's another city churning out a vile byproduct for the furtive consumption of a debauched audience. I have no doubt the film's found its way to another smut peddler. I'd ask around.
Why? Evil. Oh, he's got those, McGee, mannequins. Ah, it's, very strange. Are you in cahoots with Mr. McGee?
Hey, hot pants. The name's Flynn. I'm the proprietor of this here establishment. Anything you want, you can get at the sin bin. Depraved ain't a four-letter word here. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
The sin bin? Oh, we've got filth of every flavor. Just tell me what makes your bits tingle, honey. I'll set you right up. Man, we got everything you'll ever need. Softcore, hardcore, gay, straight, farm, or furry. We got shockers, shivers, self-lubricators, and strap-ons. Chains, crops, and canes are in the back next to the triple ripples. Like I said, we got it all. Yeah? What do you want to know? Those guys? Yeah, I heard of them. Why do you want to know?
No, there is no booba in this. That's not advertiser friendly.
A tape? You mean the tape? You've got a copy of it? Have you seen it? Look, man, get the hell out of here, all right? I don't want any part of that scene. I hear people seeing that tape ain't been coming home for dinner. I don't deal in that kind of stuff anyway, so just take it somewhere else. Forget it, man. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Huh? What? Who are they? Seriously, get the hell out of here. Cash? Well, that changes things a little. But we're talking about some pretty hot info here. Underground stuff, you know. Like the kind of info that $500 might get you. Okay. Look, all I know is that a guy calls on the payphone down the street every once in a while. He'll say something like, the moon is a terrible mistress or some creepy shit like that. And then all you have to say is, who walks the night with demons of dread. Supposedly you'll be told where to meet the guy to pick up product. I don't know for sure. I never tried it. It scared the shit out of me. Hey, wait. Look, you might as well know this. Word on the street is that they didn't even make the video. They're just distributing it. No one even knows where it comes from. I'm telling you, man, whatever you're in, get out of it now.
Fuck, I always do that. Worm. What? 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 Why would you write a reminder for yourself for that? Like, what? Unless there's some cash in it? That's right. And stay out. Isn't it supposed to, like, end now? Global window. Okay. Dang. No, I don't do that.
What can I do to you, honey?
Want this? It sucks.
What can I do to you, honey?
Isn't TV show that fish TV program? I don't know about that one. Yeah, but like, that girl in the room is who I'm trying to kill, but I'm like trying to like, not, you know, like, be quiet about it, you know?
Yeah, Chastity. She works downstairs in the booth. But if you're looking for someone to, trim your hedge, I got better girls than her. She ain't exactly adventuresome. Know what I'm talking about? All right, it's your dollar. But if you want a private show, you're gonna have to wait until the booth customers clear out. The girls don't come out for one-on-one action until then.
But I already cleared them out. Because I'm smart and I've played this game before. Why? Why do they have this here? Just like a really strange detail. Damn it. Still doing it. Well, I cleared it out. Cleared out the boots. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, what are you looking for, honey? Okay, $200 for 10 minutes. Anything you want, you just gotta make it quick, alright? Then come back when you do, sweetheart.
You people are so expensive. That, that sounded weird.
Yeah, you need something else? Okay, $200 for 10 minutes. Anything you want, you just gotta make it quick, alright? Alright. Just meet me in the Pleasure Palace, the room at the back of the hall. Your time just started.
Yay! That was surprisingly impressive animations. Didn't expect that to be so detailed.
Well, here we are. You got something specific in mind? Because the clock's ticking, honey. All right, it's your dollar.
There you go.
Why didn't I do that before?
Thank you.
Look who's back. That's Miss Valor to you. Mm-hmm. I know. I heard you from here. So you like loud noises, do you? I asked you to be quiet. All you've done is attract attention to yourself. And now you're in my club. You think there's any chance someone might make the connection? I don't know if you've helped or made things worse.
I don't know how you're supposed to do that quietly. Like...
Fine. Apology accepted. Only because no one else got hurt. Mm-hmm. No. Are you into that kind of thing? Ugh. Mm-hmm. Mingle, sightsee, chat, and me, of course. Poor David Hatter. David Hatter's an aspiring screenwriter and hotel manager. He comes in more often than he would admit. Several years now. Poor dear just can't get a break. I overheard him talking about his new screenplay with one of my girls. It was about secret societies and creatures that found themselves dealing with inner beasts and persecution by elder monsters. Sound reminiscent of something to you?
I love these responses.
Yes. The details of his story were too insightful to be coincidental. I think someone's working with David, a kindred who doesn't realize the consequences of their actions. Do you know what the penalty for revealing ourselves to Kine is? Death. I'm afraid poor David's big break. The screenplay he's worked so hard on must be destroyed, and his less-than-silent partner must be executed. I know David too well. I'm very fond of David, and I'm too close to do what needs to be done. No! I don't think Hatter knows his collaborator is kindred. You'll have to take David's screenplay, and somehow you'll have to coax the name of his source out of him. Once you found out who, kill the traitor. But do not touch David. David works at the Lucky Star Motel. He's very passionate about his writing. He loves to talk about his craft. I'm sure he'll talk about his screenplay. It may take some persuasion to get him to give up his collaborator's name, however. After this is over, I promise you'll have my complete attention.
5-star motel. Room 2. Don't be long.
Sorry, no vacancies. Writer's such a tarnished term, you know what I mean? It's like every other guy says he's a writer, right? Like, you write a letter, you're a writer, you know? It's like, what I do, that's screenwriting. Like, I encapsulate the essence of excellent film in my scripts, all right? Like, I'm like a blacksmith with pens, all right? I'm a welder of montage. Does a writer write, or does he just, like, ink the flotsam and jetsam floating in his subconscious into a 120-page piece of film genius? But, you know, most of my subconscious is filled with old horror films, so that's what I write mostly, I guess. Me? I'm, like, looking to redefine the vampire movie, okay? Like, tons of people make vampire flicks, okay, popular characters, but me, I'm gonna be doing the real deal. Like, not only is it gonna be scary, but it's gonna be believable. Well, in my story, it's not like about garlic and bats, okay? It's about vampire societies and stuff. You know, like, what would vampires be really all about? I mean, how do they blend into society without being discovered? A good writer always does in this town. Hey, you in the business? Because, man, I got tons of ideas for movies. In fact, I should give you one of my completed screenplays. This one's still a work in progress. Hey, man, there's only one copy here right now. I like to keep it pure. I don't even work on a computer. It disrupts the flow, you know? No. I don't usually let people read works in progress. It's a writer's superstition. I don't expect you to understand. Sure. But who do you work for anyway? I mean, I'm worried about the studio not seeing eye to eye on some of the creative decisions and whatnot. I really can't talk about it. He likes his privacy. Well, I don't know. I mean, you know how much sending manuscripts to agents costs?
$129, not good enough for this guy?
Oh my god! My work is done.
He is floating. Look at that. He is floating. What is this? What? Why is there, like, invisible shit here? What? Okay.
Nobody to fall asleep next to you?
Yeah, I get that.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've tuned into the Deb of Night.
Hola.
Nobody to fall asleep next to you? Go ahead and pull the radio into bed.
This isn't gonna turn out to be
And hey, why
ironic,
don't you
is
call me
it?
sometime?
You're not like
Area
a
code
serial killer,
223
are you?
KL5 KTRK. Looks like
Always.
somebody's been waiting in
You
the
should
queue
come out
quite
and
a
see my
while to speak
band,
to
a bowl
yours
of syrup.
truly. So, caller, why aren't you asleep?
You mean like hardcore girl on kangaroo action and stuff? Yeah, my man Flynn at the Sin Bin hooks me and my crew up for all the stuff they don't even allow on the internet.
You have nightmares about them. Help me out here.
Oh, that? Man, that's supposed to be some hardcore shit. I heard this one guy died right after watching it. Like I said, Flynn's a man. You should talk to him.
Wait, I don't even have a car, dude.
I read something, I don't know where, but do you know the average person eats several pounds of insects a year? The majority of that weight is composed of roaches, ants, and spiders. Just knowing that as soon as you close your eyes...
Hey, good. Why? Why was that there?
I can't do it.
They should, like, combine pizza and nachos together and call them
Hola.
Piznachios? Man, I could go for some Piznachios
I
right
assume
now.
you do sleep, right?
I sleep at work.
And what exactly do you do?
I'm a middle school teacher.
That would explain why my nephew invested that 20 I sent him for his birthday on magic beans. It's always good to know that the future of our country is in good hands, isn't it? Oh,
Razor
boy.
blades,
Let's see who else we
strawberries,
got.
scorpions,
Caller.
marshmallows, cyanide, cookie dough, health jello.
And what do you do, Roger? I'm a writer, Deb. So, have you written any movies I might have seen?
Well, I actually haven't finished it.
Okay, now what?
Night eating you? I really can't talk about it. He likes his privacy. Well, I don't know. I mean... You know how much sending manuscripts to agents costs? Night eating you? I really can't talk about it. He likes his privacy.
Alright. Okay. DMP. What is this one even supposed to be? Like, it's not. Oh. Oh. Wait. So. Uh-huh. Okay. I've seen enough.
Oh, Jesus, man! What the fuck is going on up there? Dead, everyone slaughtered. Oh, God. Shh. Don't make any noise. They'll hear us. Yeah, I mean, no. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm with DMP. You 5-0? Yeah, I know, but we didn't make that shit. I mean, one of the guys stole it, found it at the creepy house in the hills. We just copied it and put our names on it. Worse than anything we ever did. Worst thing I ever saw. Some of it, yeah, it was bad, but you know, no one ever really mattered. Junkies, runaways, mostly doing them a favor. Just get me out of here. Oh no!
Why are these three just like completely normal? Like this one as well. These are like normal, and then they're like down there, it's like fucking weird shit. Okay.
Any luck? Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are. The house in the tape. I know it. It's in the hills. King's Way, if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that the fiend that made this tape is using these creatures to hound the Nosferatu, which would explain their sudden absence. They're trapped. Well, it's unfortunate that the prince needs you to see the Nosferatu, because it looks like this fiend knows how to get at them, and I doubt he's going to draw a map for you. Looks like King's Way is your only way in, unfortunately. I can have a car drop you off when you're ready. If I don't hear from the Nosferatu within the next few nights, I'll tell LaCroix he's going to need a new leading lady and march a few of my own troops up there. If I may give you one final word of warning, do not trust LaCroix. Do not play the damned politics of the Camarilla. This city hasn't needed them in a long time, and won't ever. That's for you to decide. I only know who you can't trust.
Alright. Well.
Going somewhere?
Okay. That's gonna be the end of the stream today. Pick it up another time. Thanks everyone for coming out to watch. Subscribe and stuff. And I'll see you later. Bye.